happy continuing to care for them myself.
You have one chance. One.
I want our champagne to have structure.
You're trying to run things as you want, as a woman would.
Was this the plan all along?
No, madame. It never occurred to them you would succeed.
So many obstacles ahead, so much at stake.
Her vineyard should be placed in the hands of an experienced executor.
This review's on the movie Widow Clicquot. I'm the anger guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. What is the call? Mad Dog. What is the price? 20 twice. While in the army at the drive-in with my buddy, I toasted our youth with a bottle of Mad Dog 2020. Whoa, later afternoon, the next day, outside my barracks, I went to the parking lot and looked at the driver's side on my Dodge Dart Swinger. What I seen was the varnish was actually taken off the paint just below the window with an upside down raggedy pattern of a pyramid. Never ever touched or smelt wine again. Had some champagne once at a wedding, but I was like Clinton to an extent. I didn't swallow. The film Widow Clicquot is about Barbara Nicole Parseldon, who was born into a wealthy family. At a tender age of 21, she married Francois Clicquot, whose family owned the Verzy Vineyards, which was a well-established wine and champagne business. The year before she married Francois, the Verzy Vineyards had a bad crop because of the weather. Her husband, Francois, was experimenting with different techniques to produce a better champagne. Francois was an overly sensitive man who seemed to love everyone, especially his vineyard, which he thought was a living, breathing entity. His main experiments failed to produce a better champagne, and the realization he didn't have the talent, which led to his drug-induced suicide. I don't care what they say. So at the age of 27, Barbara Nicole, with a 6-year-old daughter, took over the business and started experimenting with the new fermentation process. She focused entirely on creating the best champagne around the area. Yes, there were major obstacles at every turn for her, and that's why it makes this film worthy to watch. Hopefully this helps you with the Widow Clicquot brand name. The ugly about the film. Strictly in my opinion, champagne tastes like vinegar with bubbles. The bad about the film. Wonder how French people feel about using British actors for a totally French story. Movie was rated R. Why? For a fully clothed gender scene? I don't think so, unless seeing bare peltellus gives you large bubbles instead of small ones in your champagne. The good about the film felt it was about 60 minutes long, not 90 minutes. To this day, they and others are still using Widow Clicquot's ways in making the finest champagne. Out of an alphabetic score, and for the total package, I give the extreme drama film, Widow Clicquot, a B-. Men, some of you, leave your chauvinistic attitudes at the door and you just might enjoy this film. I do not recommend this film to all audiences, just the one to witness how women back then and still now are sometimes treated like second-class citizens, but with their strong convictions in what they believe and will work hard to reach their dreams, they will succeed. It has happened time and time again. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you viewing and value your comments. Thank you. Hey, did you notice my black tie? Just like David Muir on TV. It's black. It's never perfectly centered. It's just off a little bit. You ever notice that?